أولئك الشرقيين؟
أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
أفكر عما إذا كان أجدادنا
حاول تقبيلي.
But you on the posters! Stop!
A Thaabin member is near. Lend me your eyes.
Huh? Hey! Stand back with you.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil. He will share the wisdom.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
لن يتفوهوا بكلمة حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم
إذا أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين فخذ معك ذلك الغلام الصغير.
I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translate, Hunain. You should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
Leave him! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
The outlaw is here!
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Get the watch! The wanted man is here! He's here!
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmad ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Guard! He's here!
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Of desert ships.
distant lands bring to our ears from your wind-touched lips. The mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Come back here, would you?
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
سيئة. آخر مرة فكرت فيها. كما يفعل مع قطيع جاموس نائي. أتعتقد أن نظرية الفلكية
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and sparkling with your fellow guests.
Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind.
مرة رأيته مع قبيلة دامان عند ساعات الفرق بين الروح والنفس.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Let us get a wider view.
إذا أردت رؤية طبيعة العينين الإسحاق يحسن إدارته. كما لو كنت قد ارتكبت أي خطأ. أليس كذلك؟
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time.
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
בדרך כלל ולא השתנתה להם התזונה.
قبل العشاء بإذن الله، لكن علي مساعدتك.
העלייה במיסים פגעה בנו די קשה, וזה שלא הרווחנו הרבה לפני זה.
كانت لديك كمية أكبر من المدة السابقة.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
سأدفع لك جيدا كالمعتاد. عليك تجنب أن يراك أحد فحسب.
אפשר לראות שהוא סובל מכאב. أكثر لترقيع معطف
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong sounds.
الثقوب فيه أكثر من الصوم.
بحضور إعدام عام. هل تصدق أن القاضي انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية؟ شرطة الحراسة حمل علي
سأفكر في الأمر ملياً. لا أعدك بأنني سأحلها، لكن
Guide me, Enkidu.
معك ذلك الغلام الصبي إنه ذكي جدا ساعدني بشأن آخر من العمل أرسطو هذه المرة قلت 5 لكن الأحمق
القافلة من جند حمص في أي وقت عما قريب
ولا هريسة في بغداد الطريقة التي يلصق بها صاحبها المرحب باللحن.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
التجارة في الطريق الشرقي إلا إذا كانت لك صلة مباشرة
الطاحونة المائية. إن كنت تحتاج إلى أجود أنواع الحرير لكنك لا تريد إنفاق كل ما في محفظتك فإني عثرت على مكان جديد للعتبة.
لقد أمسكت مررت بليلة يتعين عليها الآن ذلك الشاب العمل نيابة عن صاحبه سيتسنى لنا أخيراً البدء في العمل على أرخميدس.
لم يسبق خيانتي لا تقلق.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Bilal will deal with you.
I will kill you! Fought you well, but be patient.
بنو موسى في الغالب بأن تعترض التفاصيل
مضحك لكنني سمعت
مرة اصنعي خليطا للسويق المراد
می توانیم از آنها بخواهیم.
أتلهف على رؤية الصدمة على وجهي.
الفجوات في الجدار التي يصلحونها
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I better not use my weapons here.
الأتراك أكثر مما يجب إذا سألتني. متى كانت آخر مرة تحركت؟
صديقتك. أهلاً، كيف حالك؟
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
الجاحظ يشير إليه في كتابه أن
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom, the house you led astray. But I will find you, and I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud.
Powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face.
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
I need your help, my friend.
ربما من الأفضل أن
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fazil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. I better not use my weapons here.
Call the watch! Here! The outlaw is here!
تقلبات الحصص لقد فهم المشكلة. قال إنه سيفعل.
God curse you. No respect for
ترميمات
authority.
الجدار في الشماسية. انتشرت الشائعات
إن محمد علي استدعاء الحرس.
Here, dog! I see you! You're out of shape!
Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful.
Hold on!
Al-Rashid, on my go! You can't hide from us! Stop right there! Wait, what? What? Hey, there!
How much longer can you hide, me?
That's it! Steady now! Time to mince the meat!
You are far from a poet.
Face me, you goat sucker! I'll call for help! Coward, stand and fight! There you are!